Hi, let us understand the formulas of mean, arithmetic mean, and median and mode. How to use the formulas? In my previous lessons, without using the formulas, I have explained you. It is very important to know the formulas also. So formulas are general. Now we need observations. What observations? Let us say x1 is one observation, because we don't know. When we don't know, you can bring x. So many x I have to bring: x1, x2, x3, and so on. These are the observations. How many observations are there? We don't know. There may be 10, there may be 50. But to have the formula, we need to have n, x to the power of n, xn. N can be 10. If n is equal to 10, then there are 10 observations. If n is equal to 2, then there are 2 observations. If n is equal to 100, there are 100 observations. That is why this will be n is total number of observations, total number of score also, total number of items also, total number of terms also. Use anything, but you should understand each one is different. So here this is the observation. So total number, what is the total number of observations here? Is equal to n. That is very important. Okay? So median, arithmetic mean, sum of all, that means x1 plus x2 plus x3 and so on, x to the power of n by n. This is a simple formula. You can use using the sigma also. We use sigma because we are all using computers. Sigma is used for sum. Instead of writing so many, we will write only one x. 1, 2, 3 is repeating, that is I, xi. So this I starts from 1 and ends at n. So I is equal to starts from 1 and n. That limits also you can write it. Even if you are having problem, you no need to write this. You can simply write sigma x. That also you don't need. You can write simply n. The proper way is xi. I is equal to 1 to n and divide by n. So sigma x means sigma of all the variables. Variables are nothing but observations, items, score. So sum of all variables divided by number of variables. So for sum we can use sigma also. So otherwise if you are having problem, you don't use this, you can use only this. Now median. So median, two cases, case 1 and case 2. So case 1 is if n is equal to odd. Case 2 is n is equal to even. That means if the number of numbers is odd, if there are only odd number of variables, then one type of median. If number of variables are even, so then what will be the median here? First you have to write it in the ascending order. After writing all the numbers in the ascending order, so here n is odd, n plus 1, I told you 9 means 9 plus 1 10 by 2. So n plus 1 by 2 the observation or score or item or term, n plus 1 upon 2. Because if n is equal to odd 9 plus 1 by 2 which is equal to 10th, we should use, because 10th observation, that th you should use. Suppose 9 plus 10, 10 by 2, fifth observation. Okay. Suppose if there are 91, 91 plus 1 by 2, 92, 46th value is the 46. 92 means 46. So 46th value is median. This is when n is equal to odd. Now what happened when n is equal to even? Median is equal to n by 2. This is one value plus this is one more value by 2. Okay, n by 2th value, n by 2 plus 1th value. That I will give you an example here. Even 10. For example, n is equal to 10. So then what happened? 10 by 2, fifth value, n by 2 plus 1, that means 5 plus 1, sixth value, plus, which means plus, and by 2. Suppose if it is 100, so then what happened? 100 is also even. N by 2th value, 100 by 2, 50th value, plus 50 plus 1, 50 first value, by 2. This is the median formula for even number of numbers. Please be careful, n by 2th plus n by 2 plus 1th. Mode. Mode is very simple. There is no formula for the mode, just most repeated value. Okay, most repeated observation. There is no formula for mode for ungrouped data. I hope you have understood the formula. See you in my next video.